Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So please check accordingly, and this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Sagittarius partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of July. And first we'll take out 3 cards here for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here, right? Okay. So we have the Chariot here, we have the 7 of Swords here, and we have the 9 of Swords here. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Chariot, this is the energy of your relationship, okay? See, with the Chariot energy, I'm sensing here that this connection is currently, or in the recent past, it's going on between both of you, okay? It's not over, it's going on, but where exactly it is going on, nobody has a clue, okay? See, this is the air balloon, okay? This is outside your reach, right? It's not really traveling on the ground, it's in the sky, but it's there, right? Your relationship is there, but it's outside your reach. Okay, what does this mean? It means that, both of you or one of you do not have the exact clarity where this connection is going, okay? What exactly the other person feels, right? When do we, when do we really end up together, get married, move in together, or if you guys are already married, then when will that stability come into this marriage? Right, so for the world, this connection is going on. Okay, but this connection somehow does not seem very approachable. Right, Sagittarius? You and your partner somehow do not feel that you both are approachable to each other. Your partner feels that maybe there are certain things that they cannot talk to you very openly. Maybe they feel that you'll react, you'll not understand, you'll maybe get offended. And similarly, Sagittarius, even there are certain things that you feel that you cannot talk very comfortably with your partner, because you don't know whether they will answer, or what if they will get offended, right? So something is going on, but what exactly is happening, nobody knows. The clarity is missing here. Right, so that's the energy I'm getting with the Chariot here. It's just going on, right? It's floating. But, even if you want to reach, even if you want to, let's say, take this, right, relationship to a new path, that is not happening, because for that to happen, you need to, reach up to this air balloon, okay, to take it to a different path. And right now, it's out of your reach. Okay, Sagittarius, now we have the 7 of Swords energy. Now, this is your partner's energy. Your partner is kind of right now avoiding this, avoiding, this connection, avoiding, talking about this connection, right? And that is why this relationship seems out of reach, right? Because they're not really putting their complete attention onto this. Somehow this doesn't seem priority to them, right? See, it's not that they do not care, or they just don't want this. It's not that, because if you see, this person is turning back, okay? Even if they are moving in that direction, they're still turning back. Why? Because they do care. They're looking at you, right? But they are masked right now. Only their eyes are visible. So they're watching everything, they're observing everything, but they do not want to talk about it. Like I said, they feel they have other things to do right now, and they want to sort their life out, and there are other things, they need to deal with, right, before really coming and talking to you. So yes, they do know that a conversation is needed. They do know a clarity is needed. They do know that the relationship is, getting out of hand. It's not reachable. But right now, they're not really taking any action towards it, Sagittarius. No, they don't want to. See, there is no lack of knowledge here. It's not that they do not know what is needed. Okay, they know everything. They know what you're going through. They know what is needed to be done here, but they don't want to do it. It's that simple. Because they don't feel the urgency. They don't feel this is the priority. Right. Then we have 9 of Swords here. This is your energy, Sagittarius, and definitely this is giving you a lot of anxiety and stress. Right, because see, it's natural. If your relationship is really out of reach, and if your partner is not really doing anything about it, it will definitely lead you to anxiety. It will definitely lead you to, this extreme stress and overthinking, where no matter how much you try to be positive about this person or this relationship, at the end of the day, you are always going to bed somehow sleeping, not very comfortably. You're having doubts on the intentions of this person. You're having doubts, whether this person will be capable, to actually redirect this relationship into some kind of healthy path, healthy way. Right. So for different people, there can be different reasons that why this person is doing this. Okay. Although for most of you, I'm not getting any third party situation here that they are kind of cheating on you. I'm not getting that. I just feel that right now, they don't want to. It's just that simple. It's not coming from within. You can't push someone if it's not coming from within. Again, that does not mean that they don't want to be with you, because they're still looking at you. But not right now. They don't want to hold hands. They don't want to make promises, and they don't want to plan future. That's what they don't want to do. You are there in their life, they are there in your life, and that's it. Right now, they are satisfied with this. They don't want to fight for you, and they don't want you to fight for them. It's okay, whatever it is, just let it be for now. And this is definitely causing you a lot of restlessness. Some of you are really disappointed by this person. You really wanted them to show up. You really wanted this person to show up, to take efforts, to stand up, but they're not doing that. And you feel they've let you down. They've really let you down. That's what you feel. Right? Because you created some kind of benchmark in this relationship, because maybe you did a lot. And so you expected back, but that did not happen here. Because somehow this person does not feel the need to do that. Right, Sagittarius? Okay. So now we'll take out 3 cards here, and we'll see what your connection is going through currently, right? What your partner is now doing. Are they walking away, or are they taking efforts? How are you feeling now, Sagittarius? Let's see, okay? All right. So we have the 7 of Wands here, we have the Page of Wands here, and we have the 6 of Swords here. Okay. 7 of Wands, right? This is your person's energy. Your partner is very defensive right now, Sagittarius, very, very defensive, okay? So either they are in a no contact situation with you, or with the people, you know, if you are in contact also, they are so defensive, they are not really letting you in their mind, in their world, you know. Like if you're doing, let's say, very random conversations, okay, that how's the weather, or you know what they did today, you know what did they eat today, okay, that is okay, they can answer you. But let's say if you're trying to go a little deeper about what do they feel for you, what do they feel for this connection, okay, what is the future of this connection, this person is acting very defensive. Okay, either they're not replying to you, or maybe they're picking up fights with you because they just don't want to talk about this. Okay, and why? Because this suddenly feels like a burden to them. They feel they have a lot, you know, to accomplish right now, and they need to sort out a lot of things in their head, okay, before finally engaging in this kind of conversation, and they feel that you keep on pushing them. Okay, so I'm sensing here that they feel that why don't you understand that if I'm not engaging in this conversation, then I don't want to. Why do you keep bringing this topic? So there's a sense of frustration, because I'm feeling that energy right now. There's a sense of frustration within them. Right? That if I wanted to leave, I would have left, but you know, I'm not exactly leaving. But yes, I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to tell you why. Yes, Sagittarius, that is not a very healthy, you know, perspective to be in a relationship. They should definitely be vocal about, you know, what do they feel. But let's say even if they are not ready, then there is a way, right? There is a way to communicate that. Being defensive is a red flag for the other person, right? Because the other person can feel that, you know, maybe my partner is not interested. Maybe they like someone else. Maybe they're not thinking about future. So if you're poking them, or if you're asking this question again and again, then you're not exactly wrong, Sagittarius, but you know, see, you just need to understand a person who needs this as much as you do would be happy to have this conversation. They won't be defensive. Right? Page of Wands here, this is your energy, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, like I said, I'm still feeling here that you're trying to have a communication with them, although you know, you have understood that this person won't completely open up or won't completely give your answers, right? Clear answers. So you are taking it like one step at a time, you know, making small conversations, understanding how their mood is, understanding, you know, in small things, do they care for me? Let's say you tell them I'm not feeling well, and you check how this person is behaving now. Let's say you tell them that I'm having some issue in my family. Now how this person behave? Are they bothered about, you know, you? Are they bothered that whether you're happy or sad? Are they bothered whether you're healthy or not? You're trying to check their emotions through these small things rather than asking them the direct thing. Right? For the people who want to get married, you're trying to check your partner by telling them, you know, that my family is trying to get me fixed up. Or if you're already married, you know, you're letting them know that, you know, I'm making these plans for both of us, right? For the trip. Okay? So, or I'm thinking, you know, to visit your family. So any kind of small thing, you know, where you feel that, okay, this person is bothered about me, they care for me, they have concern for me, they want to include me in their plans, they want to come with me. You're trying to do that, Sagittarius. Okay, because this anxiety is not even letting you sit normally, so you can't just sit and wait. Okay, you're not able to do that. It's outside your control now, because probably you've waited enough, right? And now you just want to know. So you're trying to do this because, you know, any extreme push can make this person, go away, or can really irritate them, and you don't want that. So you're doing these small conversations to know where do you stand in their life and what exactly do they want. Just asking them, where do you think our home should be, where do you think, after marriage we'll go for honeymoon, okay, what do you think, the name of a child should be, checking these things. How like a person tells you that, the way they replies will be very clear to you how much they're interested, in these conversations, right? Six of Swords, this is the energy of your relationship. So Sagittarius, even though you're trying your best, okay, I feel that there is some kind of distance between both of you currently, right? It can be a physical distance, it can be emotional distance, okay. Emotional, it's definitely there, okay. For a few of you, it can be physical and emotional both, right? But there is distance in this connection. You don't feel that your partner is there. You don't feel connected to them the way, you used to feel. You don't feel that your partner is around, or they're giving you that kind of attention, or they are that much concerned about you how they used to be. This distance is being felt by both of you. And why your partner? Because they're deliberately taking it. So they know about it. Again, I'm repeating, Sagittarius, your partner knows everything what is happening here. What they are doing, how it is impacting you, they know it. It's just that they don't want to talk about it, so, they don't show it. Right? So Sagittarius, you are definitely taking efforts, but somehow partner is not ready to open up, and this is creating this distance between both of you, right? Okay, Sagittarius, so now let me take out 3 cards here for the immediate future, and we'll see, okay, what is happening in the future here, where this connection is going, okay, what you are doing and what your partner is doing. Also guys, so few of you asked me that what exactly immediate future means, okay. So see guys, energies are fluid, okay. You can't trap the energies under some timeline, right? That is not possible. It's just for our own understanding, we try to give some kind of timeline here. So when I say that I'm doing the July reading, so yes, for most of you, things will happen in July, but for others, it can stretch out to other months also, okay? So remember that. All right, 3 cards for Sagittarius for the immediate future here. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the 4 of Cups here. All right, Sagittarius. High Priestess, this is your partner's energy, okay? Your partner is a very intuitive person, okay? A very reserved person, very introvert person, okay? And even let's say they're not exactly introvert, they don't really open up about themselves, about their personal life too much, about their feelings too much, okay? They can really talk about random things, but not much about themselves, right? And like I said, this is a very intuitive person. So Sagittarius, your person has, they've really kept a lot, away from you, in terms of they haven't really told you much about themselves, what they feel for you, what they feel for this relationship, okay, and what exactly is their future plan. They know it. They know it, okay? But I'm again not sensing in the future that they will open up about it. They will not open up, right? Maybe, excuse me, maybe let's say you push them a bit, or you ask them directly, they tell you something, but this person is not opening up even in the future, right? Now different people can have different reasons, but the energy I'm picking up here is that they won't tell you because first of all, yes, they're not exactly sure that what do they want in the future. Like they like you, Sagittarius, that is there, Okay, somewhere they want you also, but do they want you 100%? They don't know. Okay, and this is something which is they don't want to tell you, because you know, what if they don't find someone good in the future? So they don't want to lose you also, right? They like the bond with you, but do they want this 100%? They don't know, Sagittarius. And this is something which they're not telling you, because they feel if they'll tell you this, maybe you know, you'll reject them, you'll move on, you'll not take these efforts, right? And now they don't want to lose this. Okay, they want you to be there in the life, because you know, they're used to the efforts, they're used to the attention, they're used to, you know, your presence in their life. But what your partner is not realizing, that if they are taking so much, they're supposed to give back also, for which they're not ready, for which they're running away. So if they're not 100% sure, they're not telling you this, that listen, I like you and I want to be with you, but as of now, I don't know myself, you know, that if I want this completely or not. They're not telling you this, right? Because they don't want to lose you. And like I said, they don't know that if you in case walk away, will they ever get someone like you? They don't know. So they don't want to play this gamble, they don't want to take the risk, and so they feel the best solution here is to not to say much, because that keeps the other person confused and hooked up to you, right? Because they know you are anxious, they know you are seeking answers, okay, and they are behaving as a very calm, you know, mature person, but they're not exactly that calm and they're not exactly that mature, Sagittarius. It's just that they don't want to, you know, reveal what exactly they feel. They don't want to come across as unsure person over here, because they don't want you to walk away, right? 8 of Wands here. This is the energy of your relationship. So like I said, that if you'll push them, then yes, there is a possibility of some kind of communication happening here. So you can expect some kind of communication which will happen about this relationship in the future, right? They will open up a bit, not completely, about how they feel, you know, what exactly they expect, what are their plans with you, you know, a bit of idea they can give you, okay? And see, for most of you, I'm not sensing that this will be a very satisfying conversation for you, Sagittarius. I'm not sensing that, because although 8 of Wands is a very positive card, but somehow I'm not sensing with these energies that you'll be really satisfied with the conversation or the answers they'll give you, because you may not exactly know what this person is holding back from you, but Sagittarius, you feel it. You feel this uncertainty within them, because of course, you know, if someone loves the other person, why would they not talk about the future? Why would they not sit and plan the details? So you are anyways feeling this uncertainty, but somehow this person feels that they're able to hide it from you. That's not exactly the case. You do have an idea, and that is why we have 4 of Cups here. This is your energy, Sagittarius. You are kind of sad here. You're sad here. You're feeling some kind of loss here, because you had a lot of expectations from this person, a lot of expectations from this person and this relationship, and today you feel that this person has disappointed you. Like I said, they've let you down, right? See, you just don't have the sadness or, you know, pain of this person, you know, walking away, or you know, this connection not working out, but your main pain is that after very long, you know, For few of you, after very long, you kept this kind of expectation from someone. And you really had high hopes that this person will take efforts for you. And somehow they're not doing that. They're defensive, they're running away, they're hiding their feelings, They're not coming forward. And on the other hand, Sagittarius, you have really poured your heart out in front of this person in every way. You've let them know what you feel for them. You've let them know, what you're thinking about the future. You've taken efforts for them. This is making you very sad. And so Sagittarius, because it's a general reading, so, it's totally up to you what decision you want to take beyond this. Do you still want to give this person a chance, until they decide that they're 100% sure? Because it can take a lot of time for a few of you, maybe years. Or if you want to close the chapter and walk away. It's totally your choice. Universe is putting this choice, okay, into your court. Universe is showing you, is making you feel, you're feeling everything, Sagittarius. You're feeling the uncertainty in this person. You're feeling that they're not, they're not stepping up. You're feeling how this person is making excuses and running away. You're feeling and seeing and observing everything. And that's what universe can do for you. Now what next is totally up to you, Sagittarius, It's totally up to you. Every person has the free will, and universe respects your free will. You want to go back to this person, universe will respect that also. You want to walk away, universe will respect that also, okay? But then you have to be very, very mindful and prepared, okay, for what kind of path you're choosing and what kind of circumstances you can face on that path, right? Okay guys, so now I will take out 3 cards here and we'll see what universe has to say about this situation, right? Let's find out if universe is indirectly or directly asking you to move on or asking you to stay here. Let's see. So we have the 5 of Cups here, we have the Hierophant here, and we have the Tower here. Okay. 5 of Cups, this is your energy. You're sad. Are you seeing your energy, Sagittarius? You guys are going through a lot. That's what I can tell you. 9 of Swords, we started with 9 of Swords here. Okay. Page of Wands, where she's trying her best, to actually have some conversation. We have 4 of Cups here, feeling sad, lonely, and we finally have 5 of Cups here, completely sad, disappointed, depressed. You guys are going through some very tough energies right now, feeling very lonely, feeling very misunderstood, disappointed, let down, right? So we have 5 of Cups here. Universe is saying that there's a lot of pain within you, and this whole connection has triggered some major pain points within you, maybe of your past also, of previous relationships, of childhood, other kind of struggles in your life. This relationship has triggered all of it. You don't feel like meeting anybody, you don't feel like talking to anybody because you really don't know what to say. You are finding it difficult to process your own emotions, so you do not know what to say to other people. You yourself don't know, that whether you want this person or not anymore. That's the energy I'm picking. Right? That's the energy I'm picking here. We have the Hierophant here. Now the Hierophant is the energy of your relationship here. See, Sagittarius, this person does have genuine emotions for you. They're not playing with your feelings. but they're not strong enough. Okay, they're not strong enough. So if you really want to be with this person, then first of all, you have to keep a lot of patience. You have to bring your expectations down, and you have to think from their mindset. You have to walk in their shoes, right? Because you have set the benchmark so high that is creating pressure on this person, and this person is running away, hiding things from you. There is potential for a future here with Hierophant. Definitely a very strong potential of marriage, of forever, stable relationship here. But for that to happen, you have to bring yourself down to the level of this person. Because this person is a weak person. This person does not have the courage to step up much. I'm telling you this very honestly. They will take a long time to reach where you are. So if you really want this person in your life, then you have to start looking at this relationship from a different perspective, how they look at it. Because once they would feel that your benchmarks are not that high, your expectations are not that high, okay, you're not really putting any kind of pressure or pushing them for a conversation, they will get some kind of comfort in this relationship, and they then can come closer to you, okay, and talk to you. Because right now they feel that you have a checklist, okay, this connection should be this, this is how our emotional stability should be, mental stability, financial stability, and this is kind of scaring them, honestly. I'm not saying you're wrong to do this, Sagittarius. Okay, because if you have evolved and you need a healthy relationship, there is no harm in having these blunt conversations with your partner. But only when both the people are on the same page, and you both are not on the same page. Not emotionally, not mentally, no. So there is a potential. That's what universe is saying. That if you don't want to walk away, it's okay. There is a potential. You guys can actually be together. But that needs a lot to be changed within you. And that is why we have the energy of the Tower here. The energy of the Tower means that whatever you knew about yourself, whatever you knew about this person, whatever you knew about this relationship, everything has to come down. Everything has to be shattered and break down over here. Because see what this tower is happening, this lightning is happening over here, and the whole building comes down here. Whole building comes down. Nothing is left. It's the plain ground once again. So what happens in the plain ground? You build a new building. But now it's a new building, completely new building from scratch. Old one is gone. And that's what I'm telling you, that if you want this relationship, you have to, there has to be a rebirth of you. There has to be a rebirth of how you look at this relationship. New belief systems has to be built up. New expectations has to be built up. New benchmark needs to be set up here. New boundaries needs to be set up here. A new building here, like here. A new foundation has to be set up here, so that you both can be on the same page. You have to be very, very, very patient with this person. You have to wait for this person to at least, evolve a bit. If not much, a bit. Only then this connection will work out. Because Sagittarius, if you're thinking that, you can just go and have a conversation and tell them that, listen, I'm thinking this, I'm expecting this, can we be together? This person will give you excuses and will keep on giving you excuses, if not completely running away. They won't completely run away, like I said, they don't want to lose you either. But, it would be just that kind of relationship where, like I told you, there will be distance between both of you. Now, that's a very frustrating connection because one person is running after the other person all the time. You can't keep having indirect conversations all the time to know what your partner feels. So are you ready to completely change yourself so that you and this person can be together? Then go for it. But Sagittarius, if you feel that you cannot do that, then be very, very, honest with yourself. Be very honest with yourself, right? And I really hope you take the right decision. Whether it's going with them or walking away, whatever it is, analyze everything and most importantly, be honest with yourself, right? Okay, Sagittarius, so now we have the book of answers. So what we'll do is that we'll ask one question for Sagittarius and then I'll open one page, okay, and we'll see what exact guidance or answer is there for you, right? But before that, there is something very important which I want to tell you, that for the people who are coming here every month, you are very well aware about the crystal rings that I provide, right? Like right now also I'm wearing black tourmaline and I'm wearing rose quartz ring here, right? Now, what are the benefits of these rings and why exactly you should wear them? You can go and check it out on my crystal Instagram page, okay? Today we would be discussing about the new product that I have recently added, and this is the black lava and the howlite bracelet. So if you see the surface of the black lava, okay, it's kind of rough. Can you see that? Right? Why? Because it's the pure lava stone. So what is lava? All of you must have studied in your geography textbooks in school. Lava is all about fire, and that exactly the energy what this stone carries. It carries a very passionate and fiery energy. Now lava stones have a lot of benefits, okay? First, okay, it really protects you from negative energy, from evil energy, even from the black magic energy. It really protects you guys, okay? Second thing, if you're someone who's suffering from depression, anxiety, insomnia, restlessness, or you just end up overthinking everything, this is the stone for you, right? Again, if you're someone who procrastinate, who delays things, who just feels lazy, this is the stone for you. Again, if you are generally scared to do the things, and you don't find the confidence to start things or do new things or take a risk, this stone will help you, right? This stone is very important for anger management, time management. If you suffer from anger issues, this is the stone for you. If you are someone who often gets betrayed by people, whether it's in your love relationship, it's in friendships or family or professional life, this is the stone for you, right? So this stone overall protects you from everything negative and creates space for positivity and abundance to come into your life, and that is why we have the stones of howlite, okay? Although these are just 3 stones, but if you'll see from the perspective of numerology, okay, these 3 stones with this combination of lava is one of the powerful combination, okay? Howlite, see, to balance the strong, tough energies of lava, we have howlite. Howlite is a calmer stone. It brings calm, it brings love, it brings, success into your life. So, it basically like yin and yang, right? It's the yin and yang, okay? They balance each other, and that is why it is one of the most powerful combination to have, right? Now, 3 most important things before you buy any crystal, okay, whether it's a bracelet, it's a ring, or even if you're picking up a raw crystal, whether you're picking up from me or from anybody else, you need to really take care of 3 things. First, go for the pure stones. There are so many fake ones out there. Please do not fall for them, please, okay? Secondly, whatever crystal is suiting me, it's not necessary it will suit you also, because every person is dealing with different kind of blockages. Every person is evolved on a different state of consciousness, right? So whenever you buy a stone, whenever you buy any kind of crystal product, please get your energies checked. And if you do not know which crystal is fine for you, don't worry. Message me on my crystal Instagram page. I'll take your details, I'll meditate on your energies, and I'll let you know which stone is good for you, okay? Now, third important thing. Do not wear or keep any crystal which is not charged with your energies. Okay, if let's say this is not charged with my energy, this is as good as a dead rock. Why? This crystal doesn't know whom to protect, what I have to manifest, right? What really I have to do. Should I go with this person? Should I go with that person? Where should I, keep my energies? I do not know. If it is charged with my energies, its focus will be me, right? So, and whenever you take any kind of product, please ask the person to charge it, because it's done with a very intense ritual, because everything kept here I am wearing except this bracelet is charged with my energies, right? So whenever you'll buy it from here, it will be charged with your energies and then give it to you. And finally, although this combination is good for females also, but how I have created this is specifically for males, specifically for masculine energy of males. Okay, although see, every soul has masculine and feminine energies, but this is specifically being prepared for the males, right guys? All right. Now the question which I want to ask for Sagittarius is, okay, the same. What should Sagittarius do in this situation? Okay, if they're stuck, they're feeling stuck, what should Sagittarius do in this situation? Please, 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 I want the answer for this. Okay, so I think universe really wants you to think right now, because I have gotten some very clear answer, as in very clear message. Don't ask for any more at this time. Don't ask for it, because universe does not want to give you a yes or no right now. Why? Because like I said, universe respects free will, and universe is probably testing you right now, Sagittarius. Universe is showing you everything, okay, and universe feels that you have really worked on yourself, you're an evolved person. Universe is saying, do not ask me right now. Ask yourself. Like I said, be very honest with yourself. Choose your option wisely. I will not say yes or no, right? I will not impose my thing on you. You love this person, you want to go ahead, do that. You don't want to go ahead, do that. But before doing anything, think thoroughly. And don't ask me right now. Ask yourself, because that's where you'll get the right answer. Right, Sagittarius? Okay, so that was very direct of universe to say. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Now if this reading resonated with you, then please subscribe this channel. Also, comment here. Guys, please comment here, because only when you comment here, I get to know, if these readings are resonating with you or not. Should I even continue making them or not? What exactly are you feeling? See, I may not really reply to every comment, but I do read each and every comment here. Okay. Also, like and share this video. And if you guys want to book your personal readings with me, you should contact me on Instagram page. Right, also on Instagram, every morning the prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is chosen for a free detailed reading, right? So if you guys are interested, I would be leaving the links both for my tarot Instagram page and for my crystal Instagram page in the description box below. You can check it out, right? So I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.